Here we are, guys, with the review of the new Google Pixel 8 Pro, one of the most amazing smartphones that I've been using this last period. Really nice, the design. I really love this color. It's white. It's very rare to choose white as color for a smartphone, but this case I really love it. Very nice as well. The Google logo behind here. The cameras are very out here. I don't know if you can see well from the camera, but there is a very big gap in here, which I don't really mind. There is some dust that it's behind over here, but yeah, honestly, with this design, I don't really mind it. On this part, we have a big OLED display, which is 6.7 inch. It's an amazing display. You can unblock the phone with the fingerprint, or you can also unlock it through your face. In this case, you see it recognizes me very quick, even though I'm not on front of the phone. What I like that Google has this attention to the details with the animation. For example, if I click here, you see the animation starts from this side. If I do here, it starts from this side. So there are like 2-3 types of animation just to unlock the phone. It depends on how you unlock it, which it let me think that Google spend a lot of times thinking about the details, which is something that I really love it. As I said, this is Android 14. Since I have it, I still did not receive any new update so far. One should be coming very soon, to be honest. That's all inside the phone. Those are all the settings. Sorry, just I was inside of one of the settings before. These are all the settings. Nothing very new compared to the previously one. There is this new app, which is the thermometer. If you tell me that it works well, honestly, I don't really know how well it works. For me, it's all the same. You see, I just click something on casual, it changed the temperature. In this case, it's actually almost the same always. Even though we are not moving, actually the temperature is changed. How precise is that with the temperature? Honestly, I don't know. We should have something very professional, but it does not recognize our temperature, or it tells you the temperature, but it does not it's not a medical things for the temperature. Anyway, if I was 27 degree here, I was dead, to be honest. The sensor is right here, which is near the cameras. Cameras, which I didn't tell you yet. The main one is 50 megapixel. It's a very well camera. On this side, there is a 10.5 megapixel. Then, of course, there is the ultra wide and the tele cameras. Just let me unblock again the screen. It's an amazing display, amazing colors, so fluid, 120 hertz for the display. This is just a random video that I was watching before. As you can see, the quality is really amazing. We cannot do the zoom, as you can see, so you have this black bar just on the side, but look how the quality, how great it is. And we are on the maximum pixel of this video. I will just put the volume up a little bit for you to listen as well. So as you can see, very nice the volume of this phone in general, not only in this video. I like the notification sound. This is the first phone after many years that I'm using the mobiles, and I always remove the audio from the phone because it's something that I really hate it. But on this phone, since this notification alarm sounds, I don't know how to call it, but they are so precise, not strong. It's almost a pleasure to hear this sound on this phone, and it's something that I really like. The same is for the vibration. The vibration is it's only perfect, only one word, perfect. Same for the audio, to be honest. I really liked it. So you saw the quality of the video is absolutely amazing. Inside there is a battery, 50,000 and 50 milliampere. I reached the evening without any type of issue. Also, even when I was using very strongly, when you don't use it at all, you can do even more than 1 day, like a day and a half almost, at least. I have been using as a main device, and honestly, I had no problem. Inside there is the new processor, the Google Tensor G3. It's a processor that at the beginning was warming a lot this part of the phone. No? Now that I'm using more, maybe it's stable for because the phone should understand how we use it. So it was warmer. As you can see, the camera actually is putting the phone in this way. Anyway, now it's not warming that much. This is how the game is it works. This is actually a new game. There are some animation that I don't know if you can see from the cameras, but it's actually a bit laggy, especially on animation. And this game actually just had a recent update, which is more fluid than before. Before there were more animation which was laggy. In this case, you see this animation at the beginning; they are not very laggy. Uh, the frame rate, you can see it's less than usual, but it's actually a great animation. I mean, you don't have any type of issue. So just jump all this animation, or we will finish the video tomorrow. And yeah, once it started, there is no issues at all. The phone is absolutely perfect to play and to enjoy. But for everyday tasks like social networks and all these things, it works very well. You don't have any type of issues. So the phone, the processor, it's not powerful as, for example, the new Snapdragon. I mean, new, not new, because now the Gen 2, it's 1 year old, to be honest. But yes, it is lower than the Gen 2 Snapdragon. I tried with the Galaxy S23 and this one, same video, same processing. Samsung finished, and the Pixel 8 Pro was still on 77%. So you can see that actually it's slower when there is hardest things to do, and yeah, of course, it warmed up a lot this area. Well, let's talk about the cameras as well. Cameras, I told you, not the best cameras that you can find on the phone, to be honest. Even though they are very powerful cameras, it's 50 megapixel, 50 megapixel, and yeah, it's an amazing cameras, but still it's not the best, because you can find maybe better cameras. There is the new interface for the pictures, but the philosophy of Google is not when I found, for example, this plant and I just shoot a picture. The philosophy of Google is to what is happening after we shoot a picture. In this case, it was still having an elaboration, so that's fine. What I really hate, as you can see, there is no more storage for me to back up the pictures. That's because every time we shoot a picture, the picture has to do a backup on Google Photo. That's because only in that way you can actually do some of the edits I will show you in a minute. But yeah, it's only through the Google Photo, and the space it finishes straight away. So this is something that it lets you become a slave of the Google storage, that you need to buy, because yeah, it's something that you can do only through that. There are lots of things that you can do in the camera. There is this action pan, which is amazing. I'm not a genius on how to use this action cam, but actually it came out a really great picture. There is no more sphere mode, but there is the panorama. When we are in mode, we can choose the video which is in 4K. When no, sorry, I was shooting the picture. When we open this part, we have the general, and we have the pro mode as well, which we can shoot at 50 megapixel. What else? I think nothing else to say about the camera app, but now we go to have a look at the picture that I have been shooting. I just put some picture on the video because there are too many. Honestly, I cannot tell you one by one all these pictures, because we will finish the day after tomorrow to shoot this video. So yeah, once we saw the picture, I want to show you maybe a little things. In case this is always the philosophy of Google. I have a good camera. I made this picture. As you can see, I made a mistake because I closed the eye. It's something that it can happen. If I go and edit, the magic start. Of course, if to do that, you need to have the backup on Google Photos. As I told you before, my backup is actually finished, but this picture is still on the backup. If we go in, for example, in tools, there is this option best take. When we click on it, it takes a bit of time to load everything, but it is actually worth it. And as you can see, it just changed my face. It works so damn well that I don't know how it is possible that it works so great. This is the original, this is the new one. It's like a completely new face for me. I have like another angle of the face, and it's even recreating this part behind. You see? Here, for example, it's recreating a little bit picture. It is working absolutely well. This is not the only option that we can do. For example, in this picture, if I click this button behind, okay, in this case I discard this option. We can click here and we can have still some more option for the portrait. It takes a time, every time has to do that, but as I said, it really works. As you can see, it modified the portrait, guys, and does it so well. I didn't touch anything. I just touched this the button below, and look how great the color it changed for the picture. Absolutely amazing, because it changed not only the bokeh effect behind the light over here, but it changed actually the color as well of the entire picture. Same if we go to have a look at the sky. Okay, in this case, it didn't do a great job for the sky. In other picture, I'm telling you, it does a great job. Maybe here I change a lot to the sky, as you can see. And look at the colors on this building. It changed it a lot. It's like a completely new picture. It's the same for the other mode as well, the golden hour. One of the best feature. Only for this feature, to be honest, it worth to buy this smartphone. I'm just going to show you as well another picture. I forgot which one I want to show you. This is another picture that I want to show you. I'll go just closer to the cameras. And so that's the picture. In here there is this guy. Let's say that I don't like this guy over here, but I don't want to delete this guy. I want to actually just move it to balance maybe better the picture. If I go again in edit, obviously the picture has been in a backup. I click over here. I just click this person over here, and then I just move it over here and make it a bit bigger to put on over here. I want to put on the stairs, let's see. And now I have this guy here, and here the phone of course has to rebuild because there is nothing. I just go ahead. It takes a little bit of time again. I'm just waiting for it to load, actually to generating as it's written here. So it took a while. I've just been cutting the video. So now, as you can see, this person is here, is actually made well, and in this side is actually been rebuilt the picture. On the first time, I was actually struggling to find the first time, not now, the first time that I tried to modify this picture, I was actually trying to figure out where it was the person before, because it was for me impossible to find out where it was. There are, of course, more than one option that we can see. Everyone is different, and here you see it's even creating the writing, even it's not written anything, but it's actually trying to build something that when you see the picture like that, you don't see where the person was before. It's a great future. As I said, this one it worked just to buy the phone. Great for the video. I just put the video that you can have a look. And of course, on the video, we can remove the wind, we can remove all the noise on the background, so we can actually do lots of things with videos as well. So another thing that I want to show you, because it's always with the AI. If we go in wallpaper and style, just below there is the more wallpaper, AI wallpaper. We can actually create a wallpaper for this phone. The wallpaper have the less quality compared to other wallpaper, to be honest, but actually some are really great. Those are all wallpaper that have been creating through the AI. I'll just show you because you actually don't have many options to create. It's very limited so far. It may change. For example, I just go here. Okay, it's written in a different language, and I do apologize for that. But this is all the option that we have. For example, let's say I want the waterfall, surreal or realistic. Let's do realistic. Which type of color? These are all the color that you can choose. I choose this one, for example, and I just do create wallpaper. It will take a little bit to create it. I'm just going to wait now. And here we go. You just create something. We have some option, like 4 option in this case, and you can actually choose the one that you like more. I don't know, I like this one, for example. I just click here, set as wallpaper, boom, done. I have now the new wallpaper. It's visible in some cases. For example, there is the order here that the quality of the wallpaper, it's a bit lower compared to other wallpaper, but it's actually a great way to do new wallpaper every day. If you like to change every day, you can do everything you like with this phone, and something that I really liked. So far, I think I didn't miss anything else. It costs £1,000 at the moment. It's in the bundle with the new Google Pixel Watch 2, which I'm doing the review as well, so you will see on this channel as well. And I would like to tell you to subscribe to my channel if you have not done it yet, and like the video if you like this video. And as I said, soon is coming the review of the Watch 2 as well. So have a good day. See you.